Welcome back to the CoolFigurez channel. I'm your host, Jesse the Bad Madrigal, aka the Buff Collector. The information on the channel is intended for adult collectors and not children. And today we're going to be taking a look at the brand new Hasbro Power Rangers Lightning Collection, Mighty Morphin Yellow Ranger versus Scorpina. But first, if you're new, then welcome. This channel is all about cool action figures, analyzing them, hunting them, taking pictures of them, and of course, playing with them. If that's your sort of thing, make sure you hit that subscribe button and bell notification icon so you stay notified when I do upload new content. And if you do enjoy this video or any other content that I put out, please remember to give them a thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow, and it's free and easy for you to do. With all that out of the way, guys, once again, we're going to be taking a look at the brand new Hasbro Power Rangers Lightning Collection, Mighty Morphin Yellow Ranger versus Scorpina. I was late into collecting the Lightning Collection and especially the Mighty Morphin Rangers, so I did miss out on Trini. So for all intents and purposes, this is Trini for me and not Aisha, as technically is the case in this box set. I know Trini did go back up for pre-order, and I did contemplate getting her and canceling this pre-order, but then I figured I'm gonna get the same exact Yellow Ranger plus Scorpina in this box set, and if not, I'm gonna have to somehow get Scorpina on her own or repurchase another Yellow Ranger and get Scorpina. And the fact of the matter is I display them all with their helmets on, and I don't really do toy photography with them. To be honest, my Power Rangers are more of like a guilty pleasure collection for me, where I don't really photograph them. I just have them on this display shelf, and I just look at them, and it just reminds me of my childhood. So I could care less. I don't really, take pics or display them with the helmet, with the alternate head sculpts and whatnot. And I am really behind on my Power Ranger reviews. I'm going to try to get them all out by the end of this year, but we'll see how it goes. I'll be honest, my Power Ranger reviews don't do the best, so I kind of get a little demotivated to do them. So for you Power Ranger lovers out there, if you do enjoy these Power Ranger reviews, please leave a like so that I am motivated to get them all out before the end of the year. So yeah, guys, with this 2-pack, it gets me one step closer to completing the original Mighty Morphin team. I am just missing the Black Ranger and the Pink Ranger, but I do have the Pink Ranger on pre-order, and I will be getting the Black Rangers probably sometime in the next day or two. So the team is basically complete. But like I said, with this 2-pack, I also get to add a villain to my villain section of my Power Ranger shelf. And I do need to still pre-order that Porky Pig one, or I don't even know the name, but it's the pig monster that they fight. Growing up, I had a VHS, and that was one of the episodes on there, and so that villain is just ingrained in my head. So yeah, guys, enough rambling about my childhood. Let's go ahead and talk about all the accessories that this 2-pack comes with. So it, of course, comes with an alternate head for the Yellow Ranger in the form of Aisha right here. I believe that's her name. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. You do get two awesome little effects. I don't really know what to call them. They're not really blast effects. They're like clash effects, I guess. But they do go on her little daggers right there. You, of course, get the Power Ranger morphing gun right here. So it's a blaster here. And you do get a saber version right here. It'd be really cool if this could transform into this, but I understand why they don't have it that way, and it's still cool that they include both versions. You do get a pair of daggers for the Yellow Ranger right there, her signature weapon, and you do get Scorpina's signature weapon right here with a little purple lightning. So let me go ahead and pull this out of her hand, because you can see the daggers pretty clearly and easily, but this is a little harder. So it's a weird weapon, but it is the one that she uses in the show, and she gets some purple lightning effects to go with it, and it fits in right there. Super cool. And these things do have little slits right here, so that I don't know if you can see, it's kind of hard to see, but there's a little slit right there. Goes into the daggers. Let me see if I can get it in. Right there. And it fell out because I didn't really push it in too much, but you get the idea. So next up, you do get a few pair of alternate hands. So you get a left-handed karate chop hand for the Yellow Ranger, and a right-handed trigger finger hand for her gun. Right here. There. And there you go. You get the trigger finger hand. And for Scorpina, we do get a C-grip hand and a fisted hand. I would honestly have preferred to get two fisted hands, but it is what it is. But yeah, that is all the accessories that they come with. So why don't we go ahead and pull the Yellow Ranger forward so we can get a nice closer look at her. So I am pretty fucking sure that this is the same exact Yellow Ranger that they gave us for Trini because it's the same exact costume and everything. The only thing that changed was the actors that played her, so nothing else changed. They didn't really care about it that much back then when the first season came out to differentiate them at all, so it's essentially the same figure. Like I said, that is why I didn't want to just pre-order another Trini and have 2 Yellow Rangers just sitting on my shelf. So taking a look at our articulation, we can go all the way to the right, all the way to the left. In fact, we go 360, of course. Looking down, she can look down that far, she can look up that far, kind of just straight at you, not too far up, just straight at you. You get no real head wobble, any of that. Her arms do go out all the way to a T-pose. You do get 360 rotation at the shoulder. You do get a butterfly joint right there inside. You get single hinge elbows. Why do they always give single hinge elbows? That is my biggest gripe. Give them double jointed elbows. You do get rotation at the wrist as well as in and out hinging right there, and in and out hinging on this one as well. It is in and out hinging as well. As far as the torso rotation, you do get mid rotation right there. Ab crunch, very slight front, very slight back. Looking at the leg articulation, she's pretty decent, not the best, but pretty decent. You do get a side cut right there at the top. She can kick forward that far. She can't kick back at all. She does come with double hinge knees, so she can go that far. Can't quite kick her own ass, but far enough. Her ankle articulation goes down that far, up that far, and of course, ball rocker hinge joint at the bottom. Let's go ahead and see. Fighting, and there we go. So next up, let's go ahead and pull Scorpina forward. Actually, before we do that, I'm going to go ahead and pull the Anisha head sculpt forward because I have to admit, Power Rangers hits it out of the park with these head sculpts. They are so detailed and well done, especially for the price point, $20 to $24. Obviously, this is a 2-pack, so you're going to pay about $40, or I think $50, I don't remember. But yeah, this is super cool. This head sculpt right here, I have to admit, is really good. I believe essentially reused the same leg piece right here as the Yellow Ranger. You can probably see it right there. My one gripe with her is her head articulation is a bit limited because of the hair back here. So with that being said, let's go ahead and just take a quick little look. As you can see, the armor is really well sculpted and really well done. Oh look, so it seems like her legs are just reuse of the Yellow Ranger in general. But anyways, let's go ahead and move on into her articulation. She can only look that far to the left because of her hair, but she has a little more articulation to the right. If you move her arms down, you can basically look all the way. As far as looking down, she looks down that far. Looking up, basically just straight up at you. Her arm articulation basically goes up to T-pose on this one, and it does go to T-pose on this one right here without the armor piece. The armor piece is attached to the top, so if you really wanted to, I'm sure you can just... I'm not going to push too far. Once again, single hinge elbow joints and rotation at the elbow right there. Rotation at the wrist, in and out hinging at the wrist. Rotation at the top torso right there. She has actually really good ab crunch, as you can see. And she can really bend back. So that's interesting. She's actually pretty damn flexible. She can definitely join the cheerleading squad. She does kick forward that far. She does have a thigh swivel at the top. She is double hinge lead as well, so she can go back that far. Once again, can't kick her own ass, but far enough. And her ankle articulation goes down that far, up that far, and of course, ball rocker hinge joints. So all in all, a great 2-pack. Like I said, you get to add the classic yellow Mighty Morphin Ranger to your collection if you did not get to pick up Trini on her own single release, as well as adding a classic Mighty Morphin villain to your shelf. You know, I don't have Rita Repulsa. I didn't get that set. I'm hoping they re-release her on a single set. I know they released Zed, and I still need to get them. I should probably pre-order them, or not pre-order them, but order them pretty soon before we jump in price. But yeah, guys, with that being said, join me every Sunday morning for Coffee and Toys, a weekly Toy News Toy Talk podcast where we will go over all of this and great toy news, reviews, pre-orders, and so much more. And also unboxings, where I actually unboxed this one, I believe an episode or two, I believe in episode 10 or 11, I cannot remember exactly, but I did unbox these on my podcast. But with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and take a look at some really cool pics that I took of these ladies. But before that, if you did enjoy this video, please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And as always, have a great fucking day. Thank you so much for sticking to the end of this video. If you enjoyed those pics, you can find the full images over on Instagram at CoolFigurez. And I do have a separate Instagram account for my more thought out, planned out, more edited pics called Epic Shots by CoolFigurez. Check it out if you like what you see. Leave me a follow there as well. And if you guys want to see the unboxing of any figures I do reviews on for this channel, go ahead and check me out over on TikTok at CoolFigurez. That's where I post all my unboxings. And join me every Sunday morning for Coffee and Toys, a weekly toy news, toy talk podcast where we will go over all the latest and great toy news, reveals, pre-orders, and so much more. If you did enjoy this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. But whether or not you're a subscriber, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to listen to me talk about toys. I really appreciate it. As always, I'm your host, Jess the Bat Madrigal, aka the Buff Collector. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Thank you so much to this channel sponsor, CoolFigurez Store. Check them out for all your Funko Pop, anime, Pokemon card, and toy print needs. And of course, use code CoolFigurez at checkout for 10% off your order. CoolFigurez Store. Check them out, guys.